Hello everybody, this is Kiki coming at you. This is Kiki coming at you live with the losers round 3 game in the losers bracket of the Impossible Creatures World Cup. It is England 1 versus Scotland, the big bads of this tournament. And tonight joining me on the cast I've got Marco.
Hello, everybody.
Uh,
We are ready for this. We are so ready.
we were born ready. We've been ready since Team England 1 beat us in the losers bracket prior to this. So I think you can sense a little bit of why we chose to cast this particular matchup.
Yes, finally. We want to roast them so hard if they lose.
Oh man, we're gonna be extra careful for any micro slips, Mutt and Sniper. Just bring your A game. But enough of our petty vendettas. Marco, what do you think of this matchup?
This is definitely a great matchup because we all know these two teams are absolutely exquisite. I think we are to expect a great macro from Scotland and just overall great gameplay from Matt and Sniper as we know them. Maybe Cheetah's Corpse, who knows? We'll see.
Yep, definitely. All four of these fine gents are exquisite, creme de la creme. We've got Team Scotland up north versus Team England 1 down south. Pretty standard builds, everybody going for the one rod.
We already see henchmen coming out from England. I wonder where they're going.
Yeah.
Maybe the Proxy Expo? Oh no, they're crossing the line.
Oh man, they're going all the way. But I actually think this might be just Mutt's signature scouting hench, but we'll see.
That's true.
We'll see. We've got England setting up the first expo of the match, with Mutt taking his natural. Kevin not doing the same. He's sending two henchmen out.
Yeah.
Oh boy, are we seeing our first spicy moment of the game? Oh my god.
It's already so hot. Oh my god.
I'm getting bothered. Oh my god, I can't even talk properly anymore. What's this man doing?
I'm tripping up with words too. I don't know what the
Oh
fuck
my
is
god,
going
he's
on.
just dropping a CC
Oh my
right
god.
next.
Disrespectful.
Oh my god.
This doesn't give a damn.
He's gonna get punched out by Mutt and Sniper, but he's going back in. He doesn't care. Oh my
It's
god.
like they're not even there. He just goes for it.
Kevin, what are you planning, my man?
Oh madman. Oh madman.
Oh, we got some beautiful scouting units coming out from Beefy. These
He's
no
actually gotten it
micros.
up. He's actually managed to get it up. I wonder how much
Oh
it
my
lasts,
god,
though.
he got the chamber up. What?
Ooh. Overpop.
Oh
I
my
sense
god.
some overpop.
Yep. So there it is, the flavor of the month unit, the fucking the lemming.
Yes.
Excuse, pardon my French. I just get really excited when I see overpop.
The most discussed thing
Yeah.
in the community right now.
Yeah, everybody's raving about it currently. This is an interesting scenario here. So obviously you think England 1 will just fend this off, right? But
Yeah.
yep, there he goes. He blows
Yeah.
CC.
There's the confirmation. Yeah, it was really brave of him. Really brave.
Now I wanna say that bought some time for Matt, but he didn't really do that much expanding.
Yeah. And Sniper is crossing. Matt has some units on the right side which are just hanging out.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we
Really
go.
scattered.
Boys, it's the Lemming Eels. It's Matt's favorite unit.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Meanwhile, we've got some raiding coming over in Kevin's base from Sniper. He manages to get the sound beam up. Matt coming in to reinforce. This is gonna get fended off, but we have a very sneaky expo from Mutt coming in on the west side.
That's true. He managed to get it. That's crucial.
Yeah,
If he managed to get some artillery from there, even pure swimmers, he would be able to kill all the henchmen in Blatter's base.
Yep. That's a critical spot to take, and it's such an advantage. That's Beefy at 3. Let's see what he pumps out. Meanwhile, he's taking out this generator from Sniper. And we have got Lion Manowars and Gazelle Cuttlefish, which are level 3, surprisingly.
Ooh, England is stacking up quite some water chambers in mid, 6 overall.
Oh yeah, that's pretty huge. They're gonna get their production rolling because I think they're both going. No, Mutt is going 3. Sniper opting not to go yet. He's building some henge to get his macro on point. He's building the gyro. Is that the first gyro pad we see? I do believe it is.
Yeah,
So
some gyro drops will be really good here, I think, in bases especially.
but also this creature chamber from Sniper in Matt's expo is pretty big.
Oh yes, it is.
That's a Mutt
And
at
he's gonna
3.
start mining there too, so that could be quite a loss for him.
Oh yeah, he definitely doesn't see this coming, and he's sending his
Yeah.
defensive forces over to attack.
Yep. We've seen some eels back from Matt. Ooh, Scotland has quite some creatures there, though. I think they'll be able to put up quite a good fight.
Yeah, and they definitely caught England on the back foot here. They didn't really have time to get their production going, so these chambers are just gonna go down, I think.
Yeah, that's true. It's pretty even as of right now. Both teams have their half.
Oh my
But
god, but
Sniper is raiding.
dude,
Sniper is raiding the last part.
yeah. I was about to say Sniper is just he's going all out with his raiding. He's raiding
Yeah.
both the left-hand side and the right-hand side expos at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. We love this aggressive play from him because he's been crippling the Scotland economy.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
that's crucial.
And it diverts attention away from the ongoing attack, which is crucial. It's great.
True.
Oh,
Scotland has managed to take out all of the water chambers, though.
yep. That went pretty good.
There's a wall of sound beams waiting for them, but if they just go to the expos, there we go.
Which date? Oh my god, yes, this is
There
huge.
we go.
Sniper claiming 2 cliff gens. That's Sniper at level 3.
But Sniper got fended off in both left and right side of Scotland. So we'll see how that plays out.
Oh, Kevin actually manages to drive out Mutt and Sniper from his expos. That's gonna be a huge dent in
True. He took
England's.
the island back.
Yeah, he
True,
did.
yeah.
No more map presence for Mutt.
Yeah, I feel like the clogged up entrance in mid isn't that useful because they can just take the other routes, right?
Oh yeah, this is
So
a
many.
this is a pretty
There.
variety intensive map. You have so many lanes to pick and choose.
Yeah, it's so big you can just take any other entrance.
Man, this is great. There's so many little skirmishes going on around the map.
Yeah, I don't know on which one to look. Honestly, there's so much action going on.
Sniper building a Gyro CC in Matt's expo.
Matt has been able to take the Sniper Expo on the right.
Yeah.
Like, so cleanly.
Yeah, he went pretty unopposed.
That's what I was talking about. He can just take the other exit and raid every expo.
Oh my god, yeah. He just took the exit avenue and he's right in Sniper's other expo. This is looking bad for England, but
that's a huge play. Yeah.
yeah, wow, those are a lot of units, and Sniper won't be able to get production going in time. He does have some units to send over and defend right now, but that's Mutt at 4. That is pretty big. Matt is also halfway to 4.
Yeah, yep.
Looks like Sniper will be able to fend this raid off, but at the cost of some of a lot of diverted attention, I'd say, and resources.
That's true. And Matt's eels are doing some damage here also.
Oh my god, wow, Matt is just going up against Team Scotland on his own, and he's bringing in
Oh.
good old FP here to back his eels up.
These are really strong classic units. They just
Oh yeah,
snipe their way through. They are so good. They're gonna
that's
take the side route as well.
oh yeah,
Everyone
he's
is so
just
concentrated is mid. They just go on expos.
Kevin receiving his hench. We have these cuttlefish alligators coming in to defend against the hippo cuttlefish.
Yeah. The younger cousin won't hold up really well though because the hippos are just so good.
They're so
Up,
strong, my man.
upgraded as well.
Oh, but wow, okay, so this is
Ooh,
a
Matt.
huge force from both Mutt and Sniper just rolling into Scotland's side of the map. Wow.
Yes. Matt decided to go straight for the base. That's the rear entrance attack is really good from him.
Now,
Gorgeous.
now, Mutt. I don't want to assume things, but I think we've seen this play before in the tournament where a player just walks into someone else's base, but that's okay. I see what you're doing and I appreciate it. Oh my god, Mutt just took out Kevin's Expo and he's already settled in it.
Yeah,
That is
and
huge.
he's in his base too. Those three eels are doing so much damage to his
Oh
economy.
my god, they're still alive! Wow!
Yes, no henchman left in his base.
Fuck!
That's so big.
That is Sniper at 4. The situation is looking dire.
Yeah. Yep.
That is
Feel like
Blooder.
Scotland should have fenced the sideways, I guess, if they wanted to get the fight in middle, because they're just going sideways all the time and they're starting to get crippled.
Yeah, I really do feel like Scotland has just been spread a bit too thin. But that's not because of their misplays or something. It's just because Team England has just done such a fantastic job this game of applying
Yeah.
pressure.
Oh my God, look at the map. It's such good control from Team England. Oh my God, this is uncontested. Looks like it at least because England is taking the upper hand, definitely.
Yep. I think the walls are closing in. And they're calling it GG.
Yep, the double Gs are coming up.
Oof. That is
Level 5.
that is mud at level 5. Just to kick in some salt in the wound. Just to make sure the audience at home knows that it's been done and dusted. That is game 1 going to Team England 1. Wow.
Yes. Pretty classic game, booming. Played out really well by both teams. England taking out the upper hand though.
Yeah, in the end, the superior map pressure just kind of did the work for them.
Yeah, we know England, how relentless they are, how they can play well. Just not always cheesy or any weird strategies. They just play their way through so well. It's incredible.
Oh
Such
yeah,
good players.
for sure. Last year's 2v2 World Cup champions really do have extremely strong fundamentals.
Yeah. They show why they've been crowned champions of the world, honestly.
Team Scotland not out of this yet though, and they're also bringing strong fundamentals as well.
Surely they are a great team. We'll
Yeah.
see what they have in their pockets for us. Eroded duos.
Oh, I was just about to ask Marco, what do you think for a counter pick? But looks like they have already decided.
It is eroded duos. I think that might be in fear of a double rush because they're so good, especially at that strategy. And I think that Scotland could take this if they play this really well.
Oh yeah, this definitely evens out the playing field, I'd say. Because Team Scotland, they're brilliant players, but they are unfortunately a little bit on the rusty side, not having played that much in the past years. Not as much as Sniper and Mutt, at least.
Yep, yep.
Oh, countdown cancelled. Kevin crashed. Oh
Having
boy.
crashed.
Yep.
I'm going to go to Team 1. Maybe I can hear some pings.
Okay, I'm gonna close the recording a bit and we'll see you guys in a second.
Okay, sorry about the minor technical difficulties there. We had some issues with the previous cast. Kiki's mic seems to have gone to pot, so doing a quick switcheroo, and we're now having myself, WSO, and Shoddy's joining me for the remaining of the game, which is perfect time as we go into the duos game for the, I believe, third attempt? Is that right?
Yeah.
I think it's right.
That would be correct, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how we're going to stitch these together. We'll do our best. So duos, this is the Matt and Blother, the Team Scotland pick. This is actually one of Mutt and Sniper's strongest maps, so it's interesting to me that they picked this map. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's so hard to say for sure because these teams are both very, very strong teams. I've played Sniper a lot, I've played Mutt a lot, and they have a very strong defensive game as well as offensive. It's just a very solid game in general. So it's going to be interesting to see. I haven't played Beefy as much, but I know that he likes harassing with those eels, which we saw in the prior game that got desynced. So I'll be curious to know if that comes out again.
And obviously both previous attempts on duos, Mutt and Sniper both went for the double cheetah scope rush. Third time's a charm. Do you think we're going to see it again, or think they're going to try something different?
I don't know. It's one of those situations where, do they try it again after they've already tried it? I mean, it's only going to take a few seconds here before we'll know for sure if they're going to give it another shot, but I don't think they are. Mutt sending a scout a lot earlier than he did the last game.
Yeah, Mutt also only has one rod, so I think that's a pretty good indicator that the fast level 2 for the double cheetah scope isn't coming. This is very standard from Sniper, his build order here. So I wouldn't normally see a second rod until after the workshop for Sniper. Mutt obviously has the forward henchman in kind of troubling, scatting around Bother and Matt's base, and he's also going for the island.
Also like throwing fences in between there, even if I'm not rushing, because it does give you a little bit of sight to see what is going on around the base.
It can be useful to see when the players take their generators, actually. I think that's a really useful point.
That's right.
Beefy's still worried about the potential fast level 2. He's getting the CC down. It's quite early. He isn't just going to...
it's very beneficial either way, though, Having that CC up early is really good.
You just gotta hope it doesn't eat into his hench production, which it looks like it might be a little bit here.
No micro, he named it. Eagle Chameleon? Is that an Eagle Chameleon?
Yeah, it'll be an Eagle. So you park it somewhere and you get the 40 sight keen sense. Sniper taking the East Island as well, so Mutt getting reasonably established in his base. Both players, English players, going for the generators. Before the Blother and Beefy. Interestingly, Blother and Beefy do have a good set of level 2 units, just in case that level 2 is coming in, and it's just not going to happen.
Oh, he's producing cheetah scorps. Mutt's still producing them. And I don't think on the west side here, I don't think they've seen each other's workshops.
Oh no, they definitely haven't. But Mutt's going to get a lot more efficiency from this because he's got the 4 henchmen there already.
Yes, that's right.
Although you'd expect to see him queuing up henchmen at some point to go and try and establish more presence economically on this island. Sniper doing a really good job getting a lot of water chambers up with hyena eels. Just as Mutt arrives with the cheetah scopes. Going to be met by a lot of defenses though, and this is not going to do much other than give him perhaps some information that this is what Scotland have been doing. So
It seems to be all he's really after, though, because he's not producing any more of them.
No, he's just running around this Gyroscopian at the back here just for...
And Sniper. He's got 3 water chambers up, and he has enough coal to supply just relentless units. This could be dangerous. And
Yeah,
they're
this is really
powerful.
Yeah, England have kind of just been allowed to freely tech up and boom, because
That's
Beefy
right.
and Blood have just been so worried about this level 2. They do have a
And
mass of units, but it's quite late for it to be arriving, but it will do a number.
It's interesting. It's just 8 attack, though. It's not really a powerful unit. It's tanky, but I don't know if it's going to do that much. But for some reason, England is not reacting to it.
Well, Mutt is building a lot of these gazelle frogs in his base, and Sniper's exerting a lot of pressure on the north, as well as building sunbeams at home.
Yeah, he's got the Oog pisters too, which is really going to help. Any ranged incoming. And the harassment on the northeast.
Oh yeah. And Blother's going to move in and try and save him, but these landlocked units are just going to get kited, you would imagine, by Sniper back into the water. And if Sniper can focus on that water chamber, that's going to be really bad for Matt, because he's not going to be able to get used to his level 3s. Which is exactly what we're seeing. Sniper goes straight in for the water, focuses down the water chamber, and...
Good call.
This is looking good for... looking really good for England. Blother exerting some pressure on the west now, though.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now.
As well as some of the level 2s trickling in through mid, but... Matt Sniper
really strange.
So much.
Really strange that their team has chosen landlocked units.
I think it's primarily a level 2 thing, though.
Yeah, just the defense, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily a bad play. But I mean, you can just see the amount of kind of use that Sniper's getting from these level 2s just because they're amphibious. He could go and hit Beefy's generator, which he's actually going to go and do now for free, because Beefy has no response to it. Blother doing excellent work taking care of Mutt's expansion on the west, but Sniper's just got the whole of east. He's got so much, and he's going to go and help Mutt, I think, go and take the west island by producing 4 water chambers on the west side. As Matt's level 2s arrive, more raiding coming in here.
That's quite the force to be reckoned with. I mean, even though they're level 2s, that's still a lot of them to deal with.
Beefy's nearly 4, he's halfway to 4.
No way.
Yeah, he is, and he's got 1 generator. How's he doing this?
Oh, man. He hasn't produced a ton of units, so I could see that happening. But, I mean, how did he do it with 2 generators that quick? That's amazing.
With the pressure that's been coming on him as well, like, he hasn't really had much time to breathe.
That's right.
Blother's doing an excellent job here. A lot of pressure coming in the north. Combined with these Lion Manor Wars doing really nice work, especially with the Alligator Cuddles. Serious damage. Mutton Sniper's now really putting up a strong defense. And Sniper's level 2s are getting hunted down in the back of Scotland's base too. This is really good play. We really want to see...
smart call.
Would love to see a Scotland raid on this East Island, which I think is what's going to happen now.
They have to do something. They can't let Sniper get this much macro going. Like, it's really... He's a strong player to begin with, but if we give him resources too, it can really multiply.
What's interesting with Sniper is that he doesn't have yoke or speed on his henchmen. I don't believe. And that's really hurting him. He's not being able to take full advantage of this macro control that he does.
Oh, he does. He does. He must have just gotten it.
Right, okay.
Because I was just on his research clinics, and he was researching building integrity and sound beam. Yeah.
Must have missed that. Mutt doing a great job now pushing back Blother through mid as Beefy is sending a lot of stuff to the eastern island. Level 4s, we're seeing Hippo Porks coming out as well as Croc Eels. Oh no. E-burst on a croc. Oh,
that hurts.
So much damage. Because I believe E-burst scales with size. If someone could let me know and confirm that, but I'm pretty sure E-burst scales with size, so a big E-burst unit is really, really good, and that's a great example of how to use it.
That pack hunter on those lioness eels though is so dangerous. They're really, really strong if they're not dealt with.
Yeah,
But
especially
Beefy's pumping out 4s now, so
yeah, but I
but
mean,
he needs to get quite a few of them before he can really push with it.
that's exactly it. If Sniper can keep the critical mass and get a lot of focus fire, he's going to get so much value from these line eels. Even when he's going against level 4 units, he is on his way to level 4, as is Mutt. They're both about 50%, but Blother's going to hit 4 before them as well. So all this macro presence that England had at the start is just non-existent. They've just seen no level advantage at all.
At the beginning 5 minutes of this, I really thought that England was probably gonna take it, but by the looks of things now, I mean, I feel like it could go either way at this point.
I think if England take this West Island, which it looks like they're going to do now,
Yeah,
it could still.
and they're
swing,
starting to
but
snowball too, right?
yeah,
Which can be really, really dangerous. But hippo porks are a force to be reckoned with.
yeah, especially in a good amount of mass. But he needs to get these in a line so they're not just trickling in as they are.
That's right.
Oh, and not going straight in for the expo at Blother. This is really, really good. Oh, he's pulling the units back there. He obviously
Wow.
thinks these hippo porks are more of a threat than they probably are.
Oh, he should get in there with this. Yeah, he's doing it. Why?
Combined
They're
attack.
pulling them all back.
I think it's so
There
he
you
can
go.
sandwich them with Sniper, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go for the team push, but
Such a nice play.
nice attack coming in from the east from Sniper, who is now at 4 with the hippo cuttlefish. Mutt also sending hippo cuttlefish in on the west hand side with Moose Great White Shark, who's a really nice unit.
Why do you think people choose the hippo cuttlefish over the pork cuttlefish? Or pork hippo?
I think there's a few merits. Obviously, the hippo cuttle has a bit more damage and also has keen sense, which can be really nice for finding anything sneaky.
18 upgraded.
Good raid coming in.
I think this is over.
I think so too.
I don't like saying that this early, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Beefy calls
wow.
it. The Sniper, yeah, I mean, Blother was doing okay on this west hand side, but Sniper's massive units on the east is just too much. Great play.
Really
by
well
England.
played by both teams.
And that makes it 2-0 in this series. Wow. Sniper doing huge work. The scores here. Let's just flick through all these for you.
Him not being deterred on the East Island just made such a massive impact on that game. I mean, there was a small attack on it, but not enough to really put a dent in Sniper's economy.
No, not at all. Although credit to Sniper for excellent defensive hold on the island, especially when Beefy was at level 4 before. I think he was also at level 3 before him as well, so really, really impressive play from Sniper in that duos game.
I mean, he's almost gained as much coal as Beefy and Blother combined.
I'll have to double check that in a second. I don't think I highlighted that when I was looking through the tabs. But we do have, joining us in the call now, we have Team England, Mutt and Sniper, who must be feeling really good picking up the 2-0 victory over Scotland.
Yes, thank you. Yes, it does feel good. Well played. We were quite worried on the first duos game, but unfortunately we couldn't play it out. I think it would have been quite interesting.
I think we were on such a path to win that one because you played like right into our hand. But then, I mean, you would have got counter pick anyway, and I think it would have ended the same way. So I'm not actually too upset about it. And that last game as well. Sound beams are actually OP, so that's all I'm gonna say.
It was really, really good to watch. Blother did really, really well taking the West Island from Mutt towards the start of the game, but unfortunately, Matt, you just couldn't get a grip on that Eastern Island over Sniper, and I think in the long run,
I was sacking the island early, and then when I went to take it in the mid game, he built 6 sound beam towers, and I don't have artillery in that army.
Ooh, well, knowledge for next time, I suppose, right?
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, well, great games. Really enjoyed that. So that will see. That's the end of you guys, am I right, Scotland?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's been a pleasure watching you guys play. Unfortunately, my own team losing to you guys, but glad to see my compatriots took revenge. Braveheart has been defeated. So, yeah, alright, well, I guess we'll wrap things up then. Thanks very much for stepping in super short notice, Shutty.
No problem, my pleasure.
And awesome game. Really enjoyed watching both the High Tide and the series of Eroded Duos games. So thanks very much to the players, and good luck in future rounds, Team England, and commiserations to Team Scotland, who have been thoroughly enjoyable to watch this tournament.
Kapow.
Alright, we'll see you in the next video.